Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn how to add separate audio track in OBS Studio. So let's get started. So to add separate audio track in OBS, which means for your Discord, for your music, for your games, for your VOD, every single option should have separate tracks. So whenever you use your Discord, it should have separate track, or whenever you play games, so that should have separate tracks. So to do that, what you have to do is first open up your OBS Studio. After opening up your OBS Studio, you will find this help option in the top of your screen. So just tap on help, and after tapping on help, you just have to tap on check first update, and you have to check if you have any update inside your OBS Studio. So if you have update, you can just update your OBS Studio, and after updating your OBS Studio, now what you can do is just tap on settings, which is inside your controls. So in the bottom right corner of your screen, you can find the controls. Inside that, you can find settings. Just tap on settings, and after tapping on settings, you just have to tap on audio. After tapping on audio, just inside your global audio devices, you just have to tap on desktop audio, and after tapping on desktop audio, if it is set on disable, you have to change it to speakers, and after changing that, now you have to head over to your mic, and inside your mic, just if it is disabled, you just have to change that option to microphone array, and after doing that, just tap on output, and inside your output, you just have to change your output mode to advanced. So it will be in simple, you just have to change it to advanced, and after changing it to advanced, your streaming settings, you just have to change your audio track to 1, and then your VOD track to second option. So just check this option before changing your VOD track. After turning on your VOD track, just change it to the second option. After doing this, head over to your recording, and inside your recording, you will find your audio track option. So inside this audio track, you just have to turn this first track and third, fourth, fifth track, and disable the second track. So after doing that, what you can do is just close your. So after adding the changes, now what you can do is just tap on apply, which is on the bottom right, and after applying it, close your window. After closing your window, now what you can do is you have created a scene, and inside your scene you can see your sources. So now what you can do is, so after closing the window, now what you can do is just select your scene, and after selecting your scene, inside your sources, you can find this plus icon. So just tap on that plus icon, and after tapping on the plus icon, now you have to tap on this first option, which is application audio capture. So by tapping on application audio capture, you should create a new capture. So you can name your capture anything you like. After naming your capture, now you just have to tap on OK, and you will successfully create a capture. So after creating a capture, inside your Windows settings, just tap on that option, and after tapping on that option, now you have to select the application to add the audio. For example, I am selecting my Chrome. You should find some other options like your OBS Studio or your Discord. So you can select any one of these options. So I will select my Chrome, and after selecting my Chrome, after doing that, now I'll select Windows match property, and inside your Windows match property, you have to change your match property to match title, and after changing that, you just have to tap on OK. After tapping on OK, now what you can do is just tap on plus, and after tapping on plus, just continue the process that I did. Just tap on application, and then just tap on application audio capture, and after tapping on application audio capture, just create a new capture with a new name. After creating a capture, now what you can do is just select another app. So I have just selected Chrome. Now you can select your Discord, or you can select any other apps or any other games, and you have to have separate audio settings for every single application that you are using or you are trying to stream. So just follow the following steps, and after doing that, you will create a separate audio track for every single application that you use. And after doing that, now what you can do is inside your audio mixer, you can find this three-dotted icon for every single option. What you can do is just tap on this three-dotted icon, and after tapping on the three-dotted icon, now you have to tap on advanced audio properties, and after tapping on advanced audio properties, in the right side of your screen you can find tracks. So inside your tracks, you have to set your track. So you have 6 tracks, So in first track, you can use that first track for streaming, then use your second track as VOD, use your third track as mic, use your fourth track for Discord, use your fifth track for gameplay, and sixth track for music. You can change those options if you don't like those. I would like to keep those as my tracks, but if you don't like, you can change those. So whenever you are streaming, you can just use your first track. So whenever you are just doing VOD, you can just select the second track. So if you only want to talk, you can just use the third track, which is mic. So if you are using Discord, you can select your fourth track, and following other options for gameplay and music. You can choose the following tracks for the separate options. So after selecting your track, what you can do is just close, and after closing that tab, you will find this slider. After closing that tab inside your audio mixer, you can find this slider, so you can adjust your audio by just adjusting this slider. So if your audio is too high, what you can do is just take it all the way down or set it. So if your audio is too high, what you can do is just decrease this slider. So if your audio is too low, you can just increase it. In the same process, you can just change your audio output capture to your desktop audio, your mic and AUX, and your source that you have just created. So I have created this source for my Chrome, so I can select the audio or the volume for my Chrome. So if it's too high, I can just decrease my volume. If it's too low, I can just increase it. In the same way, if you have created a source for Discord, you can do the same for your Discord. If it's too high, you can change it towards low, or if it's too low, you can just slide it towards high. So in this way, you can change the audio and add new audio capture in your OBS studio. So that's it guys, this is how to add separate audio tracks in OBS studio. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If you have any doubts, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching.